Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you my Pirates of the Caribbean collection because I don't think I've shown you any of this before. I'm trying to think of videos I can do that I haven't already done, so I'm slowly going through my collections. Before we get on, I just wanted to quickly say I have collected Pirates of the Caribbean since I was really young. My parents and friends used to buy me a lot of things for Christmas since I can't even tell you, but I was extremely young, and halfway through this phase I sold all, or the majority of my Pirates of the Caribbean collection I sold on, so I don't have anywhere near as much as I used to have, but I've since recently been buying some more things back, so some of this stuff is really old, and some of this stuff is stuff that I've bought back. So my Pirates of the Caribbean collection is nowhere near as big as it used to be, but it's still fairly okay. So this is the first thing, which I just wanted to show you. It is a folder. I'm not going to show you inside the folder because what I actually keep in here are my grades and all the certificates I need for a job in a Pirates of the Caribbean folder. But yeah, that's all my grades, and yeah, I'm not showing you those. And then the second thing I have is, again, a very old item, and it is my Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End poster. And again, this may be hard to show you because it's a very large poster, but I'm going to try. So here's the poster. Like I said, it's very old. It's creased everywhere. But I got this when At World's End first came out, I think, so it's pretty old. So now we'll go on to the Pirates of the Caribbean shelf. So the rest of my collection is on a shelf, like I just said, so I'm stood on a stool at the minute, so apologies if the camera is shaky. So this is where I keep all my collection. I will just give you a quick overview of the shelf. It's a little bit messy, it's a little bit untidy at the minute, but this is my top shelf, and underneath I have my Game of Thrones collection and other books that I haven't sorted yet, and my bookcase is just underneath me down there. So let's get started straight away with this. So first off, we have this At World's End pillow, and it's a beanbag pillow. I don't know if that's what you call them, but it's got Jack's face and the logo. Then we have this Pirates of the Caribbean sun cream. There's hardly any left in it because I did actually use this. We have a Pirates of the Caribbean clock that has my name on. That was made a long time ago. We have a shirt here. Like I said, everything is a little bit disorganized. I haven't really organized this shelf, but no, you can barely see it, but it is Pirates of the Caribbean. I think this shirt, I bought it years and years ago. I think it's actually from the ride in Paris, so it's from Disneyland Paris. Then we have a gun, which is actually from the Pirates. It's not actually Pirates of the Caribbean. This is from the show in Mallorca. If you've been to the Pirates show in Mallorca, it's amazing. We have a random skull, which is again not Pirates of the Caribbean, but it was clearly based on Jack Sparrow. We have a towel, which is Pirates of the Caribbean, but I can't show you it at the minute. A photo frame, Barbossa as the Disney Infinity Barbossa. I know there's a Jack as well, and possibly a Davy Jones, I can't remember, but Barbossa's the only one I have. We have a film cell, which unfortunately you won't be able to see in this light. We have these, which I love. It's my Jack Sparrow and my Will Turner mugs. These were bought by my parents a long time ago, easily 7, 8, 9 years ago. A really long time ago, but I love them. I've never used them. Then we just have a piece of paper that obviously came with this Hadras figure, who I unfortunately don't have anymore, so he must be one that I sold, but I've found the piece of paper. We have another t-shirt underneath all of this, which was by Volvo, and it's just the Pirates of the Caribbean logo. We have these pens, which unfortunately don't work anymore, but they used to light up. I don't know if they'll focus. They used to light up. So we have Jack, the logo, and there's another pen here that's completely busted and broken, but it does say Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what was on the end of that. And then we have a phone case here. We have the Aztec coin necklace, which is a staple really in any Pirates of the Caribbean collection. We have a wallet. We have a badge with Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow. And we have these two, which are replicas of Jack Sparrow's jewellery. I do think there was more in this set when I first got it, but these are the only ones I've managed to recover. So we have that one and that one. Then over on here we have this, which came out of a pen. It's one of those pens, I don't know if you've ever had them, but the pens that unroll and you can get the pictures out. I think this came from Asda a long time ago, and the pen has since been damaged and lost in the midst of time. This is a game from the Pirate Show in Mallorca, Random Pirates Badges. This is my other Pirates of the Caribbean cup. I have 4 cups, I think. And then there's the one next to it. This one I'll show you is, I think this is the oldest cup in my collection. Oh, it's got stuck. I think this is the oldest cup I have. Oh, I've dropped something on the floor. Sorry about that, I dropped something on the floor. Yeah, I think that's the oldest cup I have. Then again, that's from the Pirate Show in Mallorca, and it just has, what does it have in it? A necklace and some rocks and shells and stuff to make it look more piratey. We have this, which is a USB stick bracelet. We have this pin badge, which is from Disneyland, or Walt Disney World. It's from Walt Disney World. Obviously that's bought online because I've never been there. We have a globe that again isn't Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's just a nice touch. We have this Jack Sparrow figure, which if I remember correctly went on a birthday cake that I had. Again, we have a random shell. I'm going to pause while I move the chair that I'm stood on over. Okay, so we're on the other side now. We ended with the shell. We have this Pirates of the Caribbean perfume. That actually smells disgusting, to be honest. As you can see, I've had this for years and years, and I never really used it because it doesn't smell that nice. We have this bracelet, which again, I don't actually think is Pirates of the Caribbean. And same for this one, it's just a bracelet with skulls on. Then over at the back there, we have 2 top trumps. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End and Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. We have this bottle with a glass bottle with the ship in it. Again, I don't think it's Pirates of the Caribbean. It's just a nice set. We have a keyring here, which used to light up when you pressed it, but again, it's very old. We have this Jack Sparrow figure, which is one of the only figures I managed to keep. But that was bought a long time ago. We have a ship here, which is not actually Pirates of the Caribbean. I bought this on holiday, but it is called La Perla Negra, and if your Spanish is good, that does mean the Black Pearl. So it's clearly based on the Black Pearl. Onto CDs, DVDs, games and books now. We have the At World's End and On Stranger Tides soundtrack. We have the At World's End PlayStation 3 game. We have the Legend of Jack Sparrow PlayStation 2 game, which in my opinion is the best Pirates of the Caribbean game. We have At World's End on Xbox 360, At World's End on Wii, and Pirates of the Caribbean on Xbox. That's all the video games I own for Pirates of the Caribbean. Then we have The Curse of the Black Pearl, The Lost Disc. These are DVDs. At World's End, Dead Man's Chest. Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. And I do have On Stranger Tides, but weirdly enough, it's not here. Then underneath here we have, they did these little Jack Sparrow novellas. Again, I'm very sorry you can't see very well because of the light. But they did these Jack Sparrow novellas of Jack Sparrow as a child, and I only have number 3, which is The Pirate Chase, and number 5, which is The Age of Bronze. I never really bothered to collect the other ones for some reason. Then we have this Johnny Depp auto, well, it's not an auto, it's a biography, just a biography. Then we have Pirates of the Caribbean, The Adventure So Far, which I think is just Curse of the Black Pearl and Dead Man's Chest. Further down we have Pirates of the Caribbean, the book of the film. I'm so sorry it's so dark you can't see. And then another Pirates of the Caribbean book of the film, so I'm assuming they're 2 different films. Over here we have another film cell, which again I'm very sorry you can't see. I don't really want to be pulling things out though because I'm really trying to organise this as best as I can. Okay, so further down we have this Pirates of the Caribbean book, which is a movie guide, I think, At World's End, the official movie storybook. Then we have these 2 which came with DVDs, which is At World's End and Dead Man's Chest. Another book of the film, I think, but they have DVDs inside them. Then Pirates of the Caribbean Annual 2008. Then Pirates of the Caribbean, the Visual Guide. This is a really good book. I highly recommend this one. And then right at the bottom, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to see it, but it's this Pirates of the Caribbean book, and it's interactive, is that the word? You can pull things out, you can play with things, like move things about, stuff like that. And that is actually, I take it back, the visual guide isn't the best book, that one is. If you want to know more information about that book, please let me know. It is an amazing book. And the final things we have are a dust cover. Evidently it had a CD in it. Oh dear. I'll pick that up later. We have a dust cover which obviously had a CD in it. And the last thing we have, is... Oh, what have I dropped now? I'm dropping everything here. This Pirates of the Caribbean 2-player starter set. I've never played it. It's a trading card game. I've never played it. So I can't tell you anything about it. And my dad got this recently from a charity shop. So that is my entire Pirates of the Caribbean collection. Like I said, it's nowhere near as big as Harry. Oh, wait! I haven't shown you this, have I? This is my massive Jack Sparrow. Now, the little story with this one, I can't believe I didn't show you this. The little story with this one is, I had him as a child, and like I said, when I sold all my Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, he went with them. And as an adult, about a year ago, I was thinking, I really, really miss my Jack Sparrow. So I just bought him again. So his hat comes off, he speaks, he has a place for a gun, his gun is here, he has his compass, he has a sword which is in his scabbard here, and he's just amazingly detailed, and yeah, he's definitely my favourite part of my Pirates of the Caribbean collection, and I can't believe I didn't show you him. So that, apart from that, that is my entire Pirates of the Caribbean collection. There may be some stuff still hidden in the house from when I was a child, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, this is all the stuff I managed to salvage that obviously did not get sold, and some stuff I've bought since then. So thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you would like to see any of my other collections in more detail, please let me know. As you know, the Harry Potter collection is done all the time. I do videos on that all the time, so you don't really need to request that. But if you wanted to see an updated Buffy collection, or an updated Game of Thrones collection, or books, DVDs, True Blood, Doctor Who, Twilight, anything like that, if you'd like to see any of those, please let me know, as I would love to do videos that you guys are actually interested in. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!